Congratulations, a heaven-sent miracle is waiting for you. Your angel is not allowing you to skip this. Open it now before destiny moves on, my beloved child. Pause for just a moment, because heaven is still holding its breath for you. Something is waiting, something that has never belonged to anyone else but you. The scrolls of divine time were opened this morning, and your name was traced with golden fire across the book of miracles. Not because you earned it, not because you begged for it, but because heaven couldn't keep it from you anymore. You have suffered quietly, hoped secretly, endured silently, and now, the skies can no longer ignore your heart's quiet ache. That ache has reached the ears of your angel. And he is standing over you, commanding with a voice made of light, this is the moment. This child must not skip it again. Do you feel that stirring in your chest? That sudden tightness in your throat? That is not just emotion, it is eternity knocking at your spirit. It is the vibration of destiny brushing against your skin like wind you cannot see but know is real. You have walked through days where no one saw your silent battles. You've smiled in rooms where your soul felt invisible. But heaven saw. Your angel saw. And in a sacred chamber far beyond this world, a decision was made. It is time, said the voice of God. Send the miracle. This child has waited long enough. So don't ask why now. Ask instead, why not you? You have always been the one marked with wonder. Even when you doubted your own worth. Even when you believed blessings belonged to others. Even when you looked at your reflection and could not see the divine inside. But your angel has always seen it. He has circled your house with unseen wings. He has whispered your name to God at midnight. He has caught the tears that no one else noticed. And now, he is refusing to let you miss this sacred window. This isn't just a message, it is a divine reminder. A golden bell in the realm of spirit is ringing just for you. Your name echoes through heaven like music. And I say to you, in the stillness of this moment, congratulations. For your pain did not cancel your promise. Your detours did not delete your destiny. This miracle is not late, it is precisely on time. And it's yours. But it's waiting for your yes. Don't wait for a sign louder than this. This is the sign. Your angel is standing beside you with outstretched hands. Will you take what's yours? Or will you hesitate one moment too long and let it pass you by? My child, there's something sacred happening in this very hour that you cannot yet see with human eyes, but your spirit is already feeling it. A divine preparation has been unfolding behind the veil. Yes, the delays you felt were not rejections, they were rehearsals. The pain you carried was not punishment, it was shaping. You were not forgotten, you were being positioned. And now, the doors you thought were locked are not only about to open, they're going to swing so wide that everything that once resisted you will be forced to recognize you. God is not just sending a miracle. He is reintroducing you to the very life you were always meant to live. A life of peace without panic. A life of love without betrayal. A life of purpose without confusion. There is a table being set for you. And not just a spiritual table. A real, tangible breakthrough that will alter your surroundings. Conversations are being had behind the scenes with your name in them. Unexpected phone calls, divine appointments, long-lost connections, all coming to the surface at once. You are about to walk into rooms you didn't even know existed. And not by striving, but by grace. You won't need to beg, you won't need to convince, you won't even need to explain. Because when God endorses you, no man can erase you. When God opens the door, even your enemies become witnesses. And your angel, yes, the one assigned to your life from the beginning, has not rested in 2 days. He has been guarding, clearing, shifting timelines, rerouting attacks, and building a path so divine that even you will be overwhelmed when you see how effortlessly it all comes together. Don't mistake the silence for absence. Don't misread the stillness for inactivity. Right now, heaven is louder than ever about you. Trumpets have already blown in the Spirit. Your name has already been declared in celestial places. A miracle is not coming, it has already left the hand of God. And your angel is racing with it toward you, holding it with reverence, protecting it from delay. But he's asking you one thing: don't miss this by ignoring your own spirit. Don't silence that inner nudge that keeps pulling you to watch, to listen, to sit in stillness and receive. Don't drown out the whisper of God by doubting your own worth. You are not seeing this by accident. You are not reading these words by coincidence. Your angel ensured this crossed your path because the time has come. The portal is open. The miracle is assigned. And heaven is holding its breath for your next move. So I say again, congratulations. You didn't just survive, you aligned. You didn't just wait, you matured. You didn't just cry, you watered a promise. And now, your soul will see what your heart believed when nothing around you looked possible. This is that moment. Not just another day. Not just another message. This is your miracle in motion. Your angel is standing by, watching with holy anticipation. Will you rise into what you were born for? You may not realize it yet, but the very atmosphere around you is shifting. The place you're sitting in right now is not ordinary ground, it has become a landing strip for the divine. The silence around you is heavy, not with emptiness, but with visitation. You've been wondering why everything feels so different lately. Why old routines feel hollow. Why your soul keeps tugging at you like a child desperate to be heard. It's because heaven has begun to rearrange your reality. And when God begins to rearrange something, He doesn't need your permission, He just needs your surrender. He just needs you to pause long enough to let what's holy touch what's hurting. And that's what this moment is. A divine interruption. A sacred collision between what you prayed for and what's finally coming. Your angel is standing not far from you now. And if you could hear what's happening in the spirit, you'd fall to your knees in awe. He's been defending your name in realms you can't see. He's been collecting the promises spoken over you, the tears you cried when no one was watching, the silent forgiveness you gave when you should have walked away with bitterness. He's held them like precious stones and carried them before the throne, whispering, this one still believes. This one still waits with hope. This one still trusts when everything around them is broken. And heaven responded. Not with delay, but with a miracle timed for now. Someone is about to say your name in a conversation that shifts everything. An unexpected message is going to reach you, one that makes you look up and whisper, only God could do this. The person who once overlooked you is going to remember. The opportunity that passed you by before is circling back with your name etched on it this time. And it won't come through force. It won't come through struggle. It will come wrapped in favor and peace. Because God is proving that what is yours does not require begging, it requires believing. And you, my beloved, have believed through storms most people would have drowned in. Now listen to this part carefully. Not everyone will be happy when your miracle arrives. But your angel is already handling that. You don't need to defend yourself. You don't need to explain your journey. The ones who left you during your silence don't deserve front row seats in your celebration. This blessing is tailor-made for the healed version of you, the restored version, the wiser version, the spiritually matured version who no longer seeks validation from people who never clapped when you were building in the dark. The blessing isn't just coming to you, it's coming for you. So when you feel the urge to dismiss this moment, remember how many times your spirit cried for clarity. When you're tempted to scroll past and move on, remember how long your soul has waited for this confirmation. Heaven didn't just whisper, heaven thundered. And your angel made sure the wind carried this message directly to your eyes. Why? Because time is moving. And this miracle has a name on it. Yours. Do you know why your angel has been fighting so hard for you in the last few weeks? It's because the door that's about to open is not just a blessing, it's a generational turning point. What's coming to you will not only restore what you lost, it will rewrite what your bloodline believed was possible. Your angel is not just here to comfort you. He's been sent to activate what's been asleep within you for too long. And God Himself whispered into the spirit of Michael, "Go. Don't come back without my child receiving this." There are moments in life where everything seems still on the outside, but internally, your soul is breaking open like the dawn. That is what this moment is. This is not just a video, a scroll, a passing word. This is sacred contact. This is the moment where your story catches fire. You were never forgotten, and you were never ignored. You were hidden for a reason. Heaven needed the right conditions. You see, miracles are sensitive. They bloom in obedience, not in noise. And for years, God has been protecting the seed of your miracle from voices that would have killed it before it had the strength to bloom. That's why some doors closed. That's why some people left without explanation. That's why the answers you prayed for never arrived the way you thought they would. It's not because you were wrong. It's because heaven was making space. And now, the miracle is too large to be hidden. It's too loud to be silenced. It's too prepared to be postponed. And this is your final moment of agreement. The miracle is ready. The breakthrough is ready. The favor is circling. But heaven will not violate your will. You have to say yes in your soul. You have to stop pretending you're not ready. You have to stop acting like you're still broken when God already healed the version of you you're still mourning. There is a table being set in your honor. A conversation is happening about you right now. Yes, at this very moment someone who holds a key is feeling an unusual pull toward your name, your energy, your story. This isn't coincidence. This is divine orchestration. God is not random. He is precise. And when He prepares a miracle, He prepares the moment just as deeply. The lighting, the silence, the timing, the feeling in your chest right now, that tug you can't explain, is the spiritual echo of what's already been released. Let no doubt steal this. Let no delay dilute this. Let no distraction deceive you. Because this isn't a maybe. This isn't a someday. This is now. The angel who stands beside you is holding a scroll. On it, your name is written in golden letters. And underneath it, your reward. Not just for surviving, but for believing when you had every reason to give up. This is what God waited for. Not your perfection, but your heart to stay open. And now that it has, heaven says, give it to them. Let it fall. Let it flow. Let the doors swing open. The miracle was never late, my beloved. It was in training. Just like you. Because the promise God gave over your life wasn't ordinary. It had to be wrapped in a kind of process that only the chosen can understand. You weren't being punished, you were being prepared. You weren't being delayed, you were being designed. Every heartbreak, every detour, every silent season where you thought heaven forgot you was actually heaven working behind the curtain. And now, the curtain is about to lift. Archangel Michael has stood beside you through it all. When you wept in rooms where no one heard, he heard. When you walked into battles with trembling legs, He walked beside you with flaming wings. And every time you whispered, "God, if you're there, please don't leave me like this," heaven listened. Your whisper was louder than thunder in the spirit realm. That is why this miracle is not just a gift, it's an answer. A divine reply to every silent cry you thought was ignored. Listen to me, child of destiny. This isn't just another blessing. This is divine evidence. This is the proof that you were seen all along. That your name was etched in the hands of the Creator. That no amount of darkness could extinguish what was predestined to bloom in you. The person you're becoming is not by accident. The version of you that is awakening is not weak, it is holy. And the life you're about to step into? It carries the fragrance of heaven's intention. Some will wonder why you. Some will question how everything shifted for you so suddenly. But they won't know the nights you held on with shaking faith. They won't see the inner battles that almost broke you. But heaven saw it all. That's why you're next. That's why this miracle is aggressive. It's coming like a flood. Not just to elevate you, but to reintroduce you. Because the world has seen the version of you that was surviving. But now, heaven is ready to show the version of you that was anointed. You are not behind. You are not too late. You are not forgotten. You are not small. You are marked. And every angel assigned to your name is in position. They are holding doors open. They are shifting timelines. They are clearing paths. And they are waiting for one final signal, your agreement. Heaven does not force. Heaven partners. And your yes is the key that unlocks what years of tears have built in secret. This is not magic. It's not hype. It's not luck. It's alignment. So I say this now with every ounce of divine urgency, don't miss this. Not because God will take it away, but because it was custom made for you. And when something fits your soul, the only thing more painful than waiting for it, is watching it pass by because you hesitated. That's why Archangel Michael isn't allowing you to skip this. Because he knows what's on the other side. And he knows how long you've prayed to get there. This is your time. This is your turning. And heaven is ready. There is something sacred about this moment, this stillness in time where heaven bends low, where angels are not just watching, they are moving. And one of them, yes, Archangel Michael himself, has been carrying your name like a sealed scroll. Not everyone will understand what's about to happen to you, because this miracle wasn't made to impress people. It was made to fulfill prophecy. Your prophecy. The one spoken over you before you were ever born. The one your soul has been trying to remember in every quiet moment when the world felt too loud. That whisper inside your chest that said, there has to be more than this. You weren't wrong. You were remembering what heaven wrote. There's a shift happening in the spirit realm right now. It's not loud. It's holy. And it's personal. A divine rearrangement. The kind of change that doesn't knock politely, it floods through like light through a broken window. And this time, it's coming for you. You've watched others walk into their breakthrough. You've celebrated people while silently wondering when it would be your turn. And God saw that. Every hidden hope. Every silent, "What about me?" Nothing was ignored. Nothing was wasted. Not the pain. Not the waiting. Not even the moments you almost gave up. All of it has been turned into the currency that is now purchasing your miracle. Do not be surprised when the impossible starts unfolding like it's normal. When the phone call comes. When the opportunity arises. When a person enters your life and it feels like home. Don't question it. Don't disqualify yourself because of who you used to be. Don't sabotage what you were born to receive. You are not the same person who once cried themselves to sleep begging God for clarity. You are stronger now. You are wiser. And you are finally in position. This is not a reward for perfection. This is grace. This is divine mercy showing up with arms full of blessings, not because you earned them, but because heaven promised them. And now, the door is open. Michael has stood guard at this gate for years. He has fought battles in the spirit realm that would have crushed your mind if you saw them. He has shielded your name, he has blocked attacks, he has redirected enemies, he has whispered to you in dreams when you almost gave up, "Just hold on a little longer." And now that longer has arrived. That time is now. This is your moment to say yes to what you asked for, even when you were unsure if God was listening. Because He was. Always. Look around you. Things may not make sense yet. But that's the sign. Miracles often walk in quietly. And then suddenly, everything is different. That's what's coming. Your life will not be the same 30 days from now. You will not recognize your story 6 months from now. And by this time next year, people will ask you how it happened, and all you will be able to say is, "It was God." So breathe. Surrender. Smile if you can. Cry if you must. But above all, receive. Because the miracle you were born for, the one your angel has been protecting all this time, is finally knocking. And the only thing left is your yes.